Hello and welcome to CloudCom Summit. I'm Tom Wright from UC Today and I'm here with Thomas from Cisco. How's it going, Thomas?
Thank you. Going really well. It's been a quite exciting morning, starting one of the first back to reality and back to conferences in a long time, so it's good.
So the event's in full swing now. What kind of topics and trends are dominating your conversations with service providers?
I think we're early in the morning here still, but I think it's very much around how does an employee work in an industry, and how do they best engage using all these solutions that we are making available for them to hybrid work, and how do they do it, because we just see a lot of people leaving businesses and changing jobs after 2 years of being in lockdown, and how can you best service them in that process.
And you're here in a CPaaS capacity, and it's been about a year since Cisco completed the acquisition of IMI Mobile. How's that all going in terms of the integration and things like that?
Actually, really well, I would say. So I think they've been incredibly respectful and interested in the solutions that we have for them, and really worked on how do they best treasure us and help us grow. And then there's a super excitement from all the different accounts of getting us to work with their service providers, which is great. Yeah.
And this is obviously a service provider focused event. How do you see service providers fitting into the wider CPaaS landscape?
I think we are in a pivotal point of the industry right now, and I think the service provider has a chance to go in and take over the engagement area of the business using solutions like a CPaaS to help enterprises that are their customers engage with their consumers. And it's a place that it's clearly happening, and service providers has a play, but if they don't go and go the full mile to engage with the actual enterprise, the market may be taken by over-the-top service providers that will take them out of that part of the industry. So in that way, very pivotal time, an interesting time to see how we can help them with that.
And my final question for you, looking forward to the rest of the year, what do you think is the biggest challenges that service providers will face?
I think it's that step. It's like kind of service providers has over the last 25 years I've been in the industry had options to jump in and take parts of the value chain in many different ways. And I remember 25 years ago, the main thing was actually a service provider could become the bank. They were the ones that had the built-in, like knew everything about our bank accounts, etc. And this point, I think they can either be the part that helps enterprises communicate with the consumers, or they can end up saying, okay, fine, we're just a data pipe to do that. So it's a change in the industry, and them being able to handle that is probably the most interesting thing in the next 12 months.
Well, Thomas, it's been great talking to you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the event.
Thank you very much. Thanks for doing this. That's great.